Good morning, YouTube. JC News Now. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's sunny here on the mountain today. It's nice out this morning. I'm going to say about 70 degrees, maybe a little cooler, but it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be hot, though. I got to go do some moving. My rest, I had to use the money I had set aside for rent to post a bond. So it's causing me to have to move from my house. So that's all right. I was kind of wanting to travel around a little bit anyway. I just didn't want to do it this way, right? I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on with my court. What happened is I got mad because a woman in the revenue office filed a false police report and got a restraining order, so I couldn't go in there, so I couldn't go finish my story. Well, that pissed me off a little bit because I wasn't done. Anyway, so I got in my feelings a little bit because this lady said I sexually harassed her. Y'all go look at the video and see if you can tell me where I sexually harassed her. I believe it's because my camera fell on her little patch of cleavage that she had showing. But if you look at the video, you'll notice I was focused in on something else and she stepped in front of my camera. You know, this is a... Good morning, Joko. Good to see you. This is an unlawful arrest. Anyway, so I decided to file a charge on her for a false police report. This is a public servant, y'all. Filed that shit on me. Anyway, I went to go turn it in, and the sheriff said you need to do it at the city, because the city cop. So, okay, so I leave the sheriff's office. I'm walking downstairs in the courthouse, and I can't film on the first and second floors of the courthouse because of a unlawful judge's order from West Plains. He's a circuit judge, though. He put a blanket order on all the courthouses around here. You can't film in the courthouses. You can't even film people coming and going if you're outside. What the fuck? Anyway, so I'm on my way downstairs, and I've been getting messages, come check out Michael Bunting. He's a city cop. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to go into the prosecutor's office and just file it there. And I see a cop coming out with this younger girl. Morning, Dawn. Good to see you. He's coming out of the prosecutor's office with this younger girl. And I stood there and I waited for him to say something to me, and he did. He said hi, and I said hi. I said, can I have your name and badge number? And I was nice about it. He said Bunting. I said Michael Bunting. And I said, oh, you're the feller I've been looking for. And so I'm following him outside. He goes outside. He's going back over to the police station, I guess, or to go get in his car or whatever. And when I get outside, I said, you're the one that likes to bully people with their badge. And he spun on me and said, don't walk up behind me. And I told him to eat a dick. And he arrested me. He tried to get me down and he couldn't. He tried to slam me down. And now remember, I'm a little guy. I don't weigh much. I'm like 145 soaking wet, 5'5.5". I'm a little short, sawed-off fucker. But anyway, he couldn't get me down. He said, stop resisting, stop resisting. I said, I'm not resisting. My hands are behind my back. I'm just not letting you push me down on the ground. He didn't like that. And by then, the chief of police had seen what was going on. He come over and assisted with the arrest. Okay, my charges were disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace. Here's the problem I got with that. He didn't have a complainant. Nobody complained to him. He took the law into his own hands. Also, my words, all those salty, they weren't illegal. And he was off duty. Had his girlfriend with him. That's just so unlawful. We'll see what happens in court. The judge won't let me file a motion or nothing. He wants me to get a public defender badly because he knows he can manipulate it. Yeah, they are. They make shit up to fit their narrative. This dude, he even transported me to a jail 100 miles away. So it'd make it hard for my family to come do whatever they got to do. Make it hard for me to operate. So, anyway, when I get arraigned 2 days later, my charges have been changed. They're not disorderly conduct and not disturbing the peace. They're a violation of a restraining order and harassment. On the way to jail, I asked the dude, I said, who was your complainant? Who complained? He didn't answer me. He wouldn't answer. And we'll see what this judge says. He's not letting me speak. He wants me to go through a mouthpiece, but I don't want to hire their attorney. Fuck no. I don't care if it is free. Of course it's free. They'll do what you tell them to. This is malicious prosecution. They didn't like the fact that I filmed in the DMV. They don't like the fact that I'm filming around town. Now, there's more auditors showing up around here doing filming, and they don't like that at all. They've been getting away with all this shit for years and years. Well, you wouldn't believe all the people that's coming forward with shit they're doing. I'm going to post everything. As long as I ain't in prison and I can get to my phone, I'm going to post it all. This ain't fair to the citizenry of Oregon County. They want a judge that is just. Now, don't get me wrong. If you do a crime, you need to go in front of the judge and pay your dues. You know? But if you're not doing a crime and they invent one, that's fucking ridiculous. It's sad, really. It's really sad. This is the way they can manipulate you. This is how they control who lives here and who doesn't. Most people don't have the money to hire a lawyer. And I heard a quote once from the Honorable Jacob Garrett. He's a judge here, or used to be, in West Plains. He said, don't go out of town and get no big city lawyer, big important lawyer that doesn't know how Oregon County operates. What the hell? You got to use the lawyers around here that are conditioned. And what they do is they trade cases. Well, I'll convict him if you let him walk. That's how it works around here. This is the Wild West, y'all. That's exactly right, Don. Cameras are the beacon that cops fear the most because it shows what they're doing. It shows them when they do dirty tricks. Anyway, I'm going to expose all this shit. There's 8 people in here. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Cop Block Hot Springs. Get down. I wore my Oaklawn shirt yesterday. Glad you're here, man. Yeah. Show me. Yeehaw. Probably my favorite auditor in the world is Show Me State News Now. What's up, Keith? This dude, he was the one that stood up and helped me when I needed it. And everybody helped. Just your prayers and words are great to me. Show Me, he's the one that did it. Sometimes I stay with my big sister. She's not really my sister, but her husband was my best friend before he died. Still is. Yeah, Show Me stepped up and helped me, y'all. He stepped up. My big sister, she's not very computer literate at all. She's never sent a text. She's got a landline, won't use a cell phone. But anyway, she reached out to Show Me, and Show Me come out, and he lined up a bondsman and got it going. And I wasn't in there but 48 hours, thanks to him and Mary. Hell yeah, and I appreciate it, and I always will. I'll never ever forget that, you know. Yep, I am a cop watcher. Not so much as a watcher, as a corrector. Yeah, I like SGV. SGV's awesome. Yeah. Is that Shanduli? Yeah, he's funny as hell. I like him. I like Casey Camera Boy too. Kern County Transparency, y'all. SGV News First. What else? There's something else. Okay, I got to cut it short because here comes my ride. I'm going to go get some moving done. I think that's my ride. But, yeah. Gonna go get some filming done, go get my moving done. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day. And I hope you have a reason to smile. And I won't get her on camera. I'm doing a live. I gotta go back down there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut it short. Hope everybody has a great day. I hope you have a reason to smile. And with that, I'll say peace.